All right, we are here for another just one take testing, and my voice needing water is part of that one take. So we are doing the KOMOREX, and this KOMOREX is on Steel Path Kuva Fortress Survival. The KOMOREX is a weird weapon. It's kind of backwards, and it's been this build for a while for me. It works fine enough. It's a reasonable weapon. The reason I say the KOMOREX is backwards is because this is one of a few different weapons that has a change for whenever it zooms in, where whenever you are zoomed out, whenever you're aimed outside, of course, you fire like precision shots, and then whenever you zoom in further, you get explosive rounds, so you can examine the explosions very closely. Much like the Tenet Diplos, that's backwards from how anything would ever be designed. But it is a fine weapon if entirely awkward and cumbersome because of that design decision. So we should be fine. It's just not designed the way anyone would ever design a thing. But you know, it is what it is. We're out here. It should do fine. I remember this doing like pretty decently. We're on 100 munitions and stuff. Like it's gonna be all right. I think this will be okay. Guns like this are why Sentience lost the war. And then like if it's not okay, we have Roar. And if it's really not okay, we can start throwing R2. But I don't think that'll be necessary.
As expected, Grenier have shut down the environmental systems.
Yeah, we have 2x and then 3.5.
Life support capsules.
Yeah.
Use these to sustain your environment or attach Kuva catalysts to begin harvesting.
You can really see the explosions just really closely. I should have changed my color scheme here. I apologize, but this is what it is. This is the experience of this weapon. You get the experience your teammates get whenever you're Mirage with bright pink energy. It's like an X-ray, only for your whole body, all at once, in your eyes. Why? The question is why.
For a capsule.
Yeah, it's just so awkward to use. This is one of those weapons that's like, it's an AoE weapon, but at what cost? Like what did we do to deserve this type cost? I remember why I hated this gun, do you? That's crazy that you would remember that just now. I wonder what could have possibly instigated that. Also, this weapon is having a little bit of the troubles in terms of ammo. I'm gonna give it a roar. It needs a little assistance. Just a little assistance should do, though. I don't think we're gonna need to be in using the 2 territory here. Also, you have to reload quite often with this thing. It's like we're out here. Can't see shit, Jim.
You know what they say. The road to good intentions be paved with hell.
Yeah, in terms of like AoE stuff, like a lot of people complained about AoE. I wonder how many people complained about, well, a lot of people, it's relative. A lot of people are complaining that AoE got nerfed now, but I wonder how many people would suddenly not complain about AoE if you were the only one that could see this when you do it to yourself with all of these bright explosions. Like, if you couldn't just, like, fill someone's entire existence with neon pink explosions, like, if you couldn't, like, do that to other players, I wonder if people would be a lot more on the side of like AoE good if you could not like vomit color into someone's life. If you could not be the flashbang that is approaching. I wonder how many opinions would be changed. You can turn effects off for other players. You can turn effects down for other players. You can turn effects off, period, pretty much. I'm just gonna let this guy jump onto me because the squeaky toy noise of him punching Neja is very funny. I'll be healing Neja just in case here. Yeah, imagine this if I was a true degenerate that went hot pink. If I just went full hot pink with it, just full on, just like no holds barred. It was just puke. Oh yeah, slam bloom up to max. I think I'll save myself the compression. Oh boy. I couldn't. Oh, it's Malice. That's not good. All right, if you're gonna put the bubble on me, put it on me over here.
The operative has just made their first discovery. Keep up the good work. Extraction is available if you need it.
Can't tell where he is if he's anywhere. There he is. He's one of these red dots, I'll tell you that. There he is. We got him. He was in there somewhere. Somewhere in there, there's an Acolyte. He's dead now. Oh, I was doing that with the bubble attached to me. Oh, no, it's a visual bug. Never mind. It's just the visual bug of the bubble being attached to me. Which one's which of the baby stalkers? I usually only remember that while their name and model are on screen. With the exception of Violence. Violence is the one that can turn your abilities off. Which one was that? Frost is Malice? I think that's right. He's the one that has mags too. Which he can put on you and make you kill yourself. Which is like one of the other threatening things. Generally speaking, Violence and Malice are the only ones that really pose any threat. They all do pretty significant damage, but like Violence and Malice are the ones that are like, oh, that might actually kill me. There's one that's literally just Valkyrie. Yeah, well, you know, sometimes it'd be like that. I wasn't even sure. Could not be certain that all the enemies were dead. There's just so much like residual stuff. Perfect way to put it. It is just. Where am I? Yeah, we got exploding piss everywhere. Blast it with piss. How dare? First of all, how dare you? Second of all, give me the Comarax. All right, we gotta go. We gotta go hit that life support. Oh shit! Is it really far away? There we go. We're good. We're good. Yeah, this weapon would be really good at the Splatfest. You're right, and you should say it. You brought this shit to Splatfest, you'd be like, oh my god, dude. This game is imbalanced. There are enemies in here, I promise. I promise you. I know that their health bars are yellow and everything's yellow. There's enemies in here. You betcha. You know, the Icarius video I thought was gonna be harder. This one's just harder to like look at and like process what the fuck is even happening. That's really the big difference. I mean, it certainly is killing them, isn't it? Probably. Honestly, like, I'm basically giving them a smoke bomb. They could just be walking away and leaving behind life support, and I'd be like, yeah, all right. They left. Oh, yeah, just impeccable design. I don't know what the sentients are up to, but clearly their brains are so big because zoom into explosion good, zoom out bad. Yeah, who can really say? What a truly glorious duang this is on this day. Just absolutely mysterious. Alright, an Acolyte's showing up. We'll give them the time of day. Oh, it's Mania. They don't do anything? Nothing. If they do something, it's not, like, noticeable. They're in there, I promise you. Whatever Mania does, it's something. That much I know. They look like Loki, though, so they probably do just about as much as Loki does. Maybe they can go invisible? Maybe. Beats me.
Was greater.
No one can really say for sure. Well, anyway, I need to go, like, wash my eyes out with one of those things they have in science labs. Is it as bad as Mirage with a Sinoid Simulor with a plus fire rate minus projectile speed? No. But this call's coming from inside the house, though. Yeah, this mission was abstract. That's a way to describe it. Absolutely. I agree. We should not do that with Mirage. No, thank you. I'm okay. All right. Hello, everyone, and thank you to all of the new patrons and returning patrons. And especially thank you to our $10 plus patrons, which are Aiden Neon, rather, Brutus Salazar, Donald Stevens, Dylan Dworsky, Thrain, Jacob Bean, JC4 Science, Joshua Adams, Lou Zanth, Malik X. Williams, Petruzanka, Mitchta, Nicholas Ridley, Paradise, Shan Hardine, Victor, Zach Zahner, Aaron Vanderbroek, and all of our $5 patrons, and also the $2 patrons that we have. But yeah, things should be good this month. We just got the announcement that there's not going to be any echoes of the Zaramon happening, or echoes of the most recent update, rather. So there's going to be time to fill in a lot of old guides for Warframe, which is awesome. Should expand the site and be great. Thank you so much for everyone's support on Patreon. I really appreciate it.